It's raining, it's pouring, a black sky is falling, it's cold tonight. You gave me your answer, goodbye, now I'm all on my own tonight. When the big wheel starts to spin, you can never know the odds. If you don't play, you never win. We were in heaven, you and I, and when I lay with you and close my eyes, our fingers touch the sky.
What is up, everybody? Crypto Hedge here with another live stream update. What is up, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. It's been a crazy day today. It's been a crazy day. We have stellar lumens. We have XRP falling off the face of the earth. We've got Bitcoin holding strong. We've got the altcoin starting to party. And I was invited to that party because I'm very excited for this altcoin party. We're going to dig deep into everything today. We're going to do some technical analysis. We are going to go over a few things like with news and whatnot, and we're also just going to cover whatever else. So let's get started. I'm going to check out the chat box real quick to make sure everything is running smoothly, and then we are going to get started. I know we have some of the crypto news group in this live stream right now. I am going to be joining Matt Beasley on the crypto news channel at 8:30 p.m. I believe Central Time. So you guys can make sure to tune into that. It's going to get exciting. We're going to be talking about all sorts of stuff tonight. But thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure to smash that like button if you guys are new to my channel. Make sure to subscribe. And also make sure to follow me on Twitter. I'm very active on Twitter. That's where I put out that trade last night that grossed over 200%. Which was stellar lumens. I got in at 400. I sold at 800 and 1,000 satoshis, and it's just getting started because I think stellar lumens is going to head back up tonight, actually around 8 p.m. And we're going to go over why I think stellar lumens is going to head back up at 8 p.m. tonight. It's following a precise pattern, like so precise it's unbelievable. And you guys know that I'm all about patterns. I use multiple different techniques with technical analysis. I don't just use one technique. So I'm always doing something different and trying to look at the big picture, doing fundamental analysis, technical analysis, and a few other things, and putting it all together to strengthen and solidify my trades. But I'm going to check out the chat box real quick, and then we will get started. What's up? The Hedge family is here. We've got all of the Hedge family here. What is up, everybody? Hype that Vertcoin to the moon, guys. Vertcoin has been doing fantastic today. I don't think Vertcoin is going to stop just yet. I think that it still has room to grow. At least more room to grow. I have my targets. I'll tell you guys my targets, but the way Vertcoin is looking right now, I think that we could surpass my targets, and I just really honestly don't have real targets yet for Vertcoin because of the fact that the altcoin party is just starting and there's just so much FA, fundamental analysis, to be putting in to Vertcoin, not even just the technical analysis. So I'll tell you guys my targets for Vertcoin, but they're just temporary targets, to be honest, because if things change, I mean, the RSI is very bullish on Vertcoin, especially if you look at the 12 hours. So everything's looking good. I mean, all the coins that we've talked about in previous live streams have been doing fantastic, except for one coin. One coin that I'm never, ever, ever talking about again, most likely, and that's probably XEM. I mean, I can't even tell you how many times that I've gotten into XEM and I've been stopped out. It happened to me 4 times in this month. 4 times I've been stopped out of XEM. I used it as a hedge today from my proceeds from stellar lumens, and I got stopped out. It sold because XEM sucks, and basically I put it into Vertcoin after that, took some profits that I actually made from Vertcoin from that swing, and I was so sad to sell that chunk of Vertcoin, but I put it back into stellar lumens at 590 satoshis and also 580 satoshis, all the way up to like 610 satoshis. And I'm still planning on buying more stellar lumens tonight around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, maybe a little bit later than that. I still have some dry powder to put in. I just wanted to make sure I don't put everything in to a trade at once. I always incrementally put it in. So that is that. I'm going to check out the chat box real quick before we get started. What's up, everybody? What's up, Nick? So will Vertcoin go vertical or horizontal? I think that it's going to just have, it's going to consolidate, but I think we're going to have continuous uptrend. I'll get to it in a minute. Lisk is a coin that I'm definitely going to be getting into again. I still have some Lisk, but I did deplete some of my bag to put into some other coins that had more near future profits rather than Lisk. I do think Lisk is going to boom. Don't get me wrong. I think it's absolutely going to boom. But Lisk is one of those coins that I've also been stopped out more than once this month. And I decided to just cut the cake and put it into Stellar Lumens last night, where I basically more than doubled my holdings from that trade, and I'm looking forward to it again tonight. So Ripple is dumping. We'll get into Ripple in a minute. I know Ripple is dumping a little bit, but I'm still long on Ripple. I didn't sell any of my Ripple. We'll get to it in a moment. Too late to buy some more Vertcoin or wait for any coins? We'll get to that in a minute. What's going on with Ripple? The volume is crazy. Yeah, the volume is crazy, but it's definitely slacking, which is not good. And then what's confusing is that Stellar Lumens is a fork of Ripple, and it's been, you know, outgrowing Ripple, which is interesting. And Ripple has had good news today. We'll go over the news. I'm sure all of you guys have seen it. And also with Stellar Lumens, there's been good news with Stellar Lumens as well. So it's interesting to see that Ripple is not doing as well as Stellar Lumens. It's kind of interesting. What coins am I most bullish on at the moment? The coin that I'm most bullish on out of any coin, literally for the next probably day or so, is Stellar Lumens. And I'm going to get to that in a minute, why I'm so bullish on it. I mean, I got back into it. I sold the top and got back in at a dip at, like I said, 590 Satoshis, and I still am waiting to get back in with more once we have more of a confirmation. But I'm already in the green from that swing, and things are looking pretty good. Litecoin's looking good as well. What's up, Morse Code? Glad to have you. Morse Code is in the house. You got stopped out of Vertcoin last night. When did you get stopped out of Vertcoin? Because it headed up. Guys, I'm so tired right now, but it's okay. It went up today, so I don't know how you got stopped out. It's not fun being stopped out. I mean, you can get stopped out at what you think would be a precise location to get stopped out at, and then it completely reverses. What's up, Alex? Thank you for tuning in from Holland. You bought a bag of Vertcoin to the moon. I mean, I think Vertcoin is just extremely undervalued, and enough people get aggravated when people say undervalued, like it gets annoying, or I don't know, people get annoyed when people say that in the cryptocurrency community. But Vertcoin is one of those coins that is definitely undervalued, and I still think it has just so much growth to come. Cliff High had Vertcoin in his latest report. Interesting. So I am losing 50% of my Golem investment, and I'm wondering if I should exchange it for XLM and buy back Golem at a later date. Well, I never purchased Golem. I was watching Golem. I don't know if you did your own technical analysis to get into Golem. I know Golem is a coin that did really well in May, and we're basically repeating what we saw happen in what happened in May and June, which is quite interesting, which is awesome to see as well. What's up, Fabian? Thank you for tuning in. What's up, Andrew? What's up, PJ? What's up, Merlot? We got the light heads in here. Litecoin to the moon, of course. Morse Code, good to see you in the live feed. Absolutely, the man with the plan. It's okay, Crypto. Grab that matcha, bro. Oh yeah, I don't have any matcha tea today. I don't have any matcha tea. I wish. What do I think about OK Cash? I don't think about OK Cash. There's other coins that are just a lot more relevant than OK Cash. I know OK Cash has a lot of volume. There might be some swings for OK Cash that you can get into, but I'm really focusing on the real coins now. Since the altcoin party has started, and we're going to, once I sell my XLM, my Stellar Lumens, I'm going to get into another coin that's going to blow up. So I'm just going to be moving money around constantly the next probably 2 weeks between altcoins to just maximize my profits and build up more Bitcoin. It's all about increasing your Bitcoin holdings. Using this XLM swing to increase holdings in LTC, XRP, and Vertcoin on the next dip. Awesome, absolutely. I mean, I'm going to take my holdings from XLM, probably put it in other coins, not Litecoin, but I will end up putting it in Litecoin in the very end. But I'll probably hold it in Bitcoin for a while until, because I mean, I don't know if I already have my Litecoin, and I'm probably going to be, trading into all these altcoins with my altcoin swing bag for the next 2 weeks or however long the altcoin party lasts. But I'll probably be holding it in Bitcoin and then get into Litecoin at the low. What coin is that, Hedge? I'm not sure what you mean, Barrett. Had Stellar Lumens that tell you he's an OG of crypto, LOL. All right, so let's get started. Let's get into the business. All right, so we're going to get over to the news real quick, and then we're going to get over to the charts. Everything's looking pretty fantastic right now. You've got Ripple supporting Gates Foundation, new open source payments platform developing economies. Ripple partnering with Gates Foundation for new payments platform for developing economies. This is pretty awesome stuff. This is big news. I mean, this is extremely positive news. XRP or Ripple is surrounded by big money, billions of dollars. This conference is surrounded by a lot of big money. So I'm not too concerned with Ripple. I'm not sure why it's selling off. I don't even think this would be a buy the rumor, sell the news, because it didn't even go up for the rumor. So I don't know why the heck it's selling. I mean, we have 2 more days of this conference. So I'm holding tight and I'm not too worried. I think that I just think it's going to be fine. I mean, I think Ripple is going to be a long-term hold. You guys know my long end goal for Ripple is going to be like $1. I'm looking for $1 Ripple. Not soon, but hopefully, maybe by the end of the year. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you when, but I do think that my target is personally $1 for Ripple. So I know it's fallen off the face of the earth right now. Nothing too substantial. I know it broke the uptrend, but there's just so much bullish news out there, and I'm just kind of confuzzled about why it's selling off when there's been absolutely no news except for this news. But even then, there's 2 more days of the conference. So moving forward, this is great news for Ripple. And I think that, after the conference, we could see a lot of money move into Ripple. I mean, these people that are at these conferences, maybe they're probably not buying Ripple at the conference, and there's a lot of big pockets at the conference. So maybe they'll buy it after the conference. I'm not sure. We'll have to watch it closely. But Stellar Lumens has been doing fantastic, and it's quite awesome to see because I'm very excited for the next moves that it's going to make. But this is just very bullish news for Ripple. And then we have right here Ben Bernanke, the ex-chairman of the Federal Reserve, right here at the Ripple event. Blockchain has obvious benefits in payments. I saw some stuff going around about how there was messed up live streams and the conference, the speakers sucked or something like that. I don't know. I've just been seeing a lot of opinions on Twitter and stuff. I didn't even watch it because I haven't had the time. I basically was multitasking, working all day, doing real estate stuff and also doing crypto stuff, keeping people updated in the Crypto Campus Club group as well. But, Ben Bernanke was there. I guess they didn't live stream it. I don't know if they live streamed it, but I guess he gave a talk. I knew he was going to be there. Still, once again, I don't know why Ripple's going down from, this conference. It's just getting started. It's just getting spicy, and Ripple has to fall down. And unfortunately, I don't even have I have everything in cold storage, and I don't happen to have any of my wallets with me. And here I am sitting on a fat bag of Ripple. So too bad for me, but I'm going long on it, and I do think it's going to come out on top. So I'm not concerned. I'm just going to put it that way. But this is a great article. So much bullish news. You can find these articles on CNBC, Fortune.com. The reason why I don't have Fortune.com or CNBC because those media outlets love to have a bunch of ads on their websites, and it basically slows down my computer during live stream. So I didn't have that article on the live stream. So here's another post. Gates Foundation to use Ripple Interledger. We already went over that. I don't know why I'm repeating myself. Sorry about that, guys. Right here, this is very interesting. IBM is partnering with Stellar Lumens. IBM has a new blockchain for banks to speed up cross-border payments. This is awesome stuff. I mean, this is great news for Stellar Lumens as well, even though Stellar Lumens has kind of been the rut. I know that the Stellar Lumens creator was the creator of Ripple, but he left the project and created Stellar Lumens. And there's a lot of controversy about the creator of Stellar Lumens. People think he's a nut job. I have no clue who this guy is. I'm just trying to make the profits, guys. That's all I'm doing. I don't care about Stellar Lumens. I don't care about, any of this. I'm just, I'm trying to get in. I'm trying to get out. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to make some money. So, you know, cool for the guy that partnered with IBM. Awesome. Can't wait to put my profits back into Vertcoin or Litecoin or something like that. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll hold it longer. I don't know. I'll show you guys my targets though in a minute. So let's get over to this real quick. So Bitcoin has been holding strong, which is fantastic to see. Holding strong on the upside. Really, it's quite impressive. I think that we're going to be continuously moving to the upside. To see so much strength at the levels that it's at without any, you know, hard selling pressure, it's pretty awesome to see. I think we're just waiting for these big bulls to come back and push it up further. And I know I posted a scenario on Twitter the other day about how we could hit $6,000, and that could be the end of the fifth wave of the Elliott wave, the fifth Elliott wave. And then we'll have like an ABC correction down to a lower level, which would be actually a steeper correction than what we saw the past few waves. So I'll get into that in a second, but Bitcoin has been doing fantastic. Litecoin has been doing fantastic. Nothing to complain about. Honestly, I mean, you can look, Litecoin is just stair-stepping its way up. Beautiful patterns going on right now. Very nice to see. So we are going to go over here. So this is the post that I put on Twitter. The fifth wave, I believe, could possibly end at $6,000. Granted, the RSI confirms a reversal, which it hasn't done yet. The RSI has met up with the level that I was planning on getting out completely, but it actually surpassed that level. So who knows what's in the stores? We could see a reversal at $6,000, which is a possibility, or we could see Bitcoin go up to $7,000 or maybe even $10,000. You guys know that we could possibly see a $13,000 Bitcoin by the end of the year. I gave you guys, we talked about that in previous live streams. So this is a scenario after the fifth wave. We could see an ABC correction that's going to be a little bit steeper because this is the end of the fifth wave. I think after that fifth wave, we are going to see a little bit of a steeper pullback. But, you know, technical analysis only goes so far. So, I mean, we have big money that's waiting on the sidelines to get in. Huge money. I mean, there's already big money getting in right now, but there's even bigger money that's waiting to get in. So who knows? I mean, we could just slam up and just totally disregard the Elliott wave. But I think that this is definitely a possibility that we could hit 6K and move to the downside. But there's also the two other scenarios. We can hit 6K, retrace a little bit, and then we can hit up towards 7K. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm going to show you guys the charts real quick. Let's go over Bitcoin real quick so that I can basically talk about this. All right, so we're on the 6-hour chart right here. We can see Bitcoin has been following this price channel precisely. We can basically plop in a line right here down the middle. Right here. So basically, Bitcoin is at the top of the price channel, and I think, you know, I've been looking at this, and I love to make comparative analysis all the time. That's something that I love to do. But I've been looking at this, and I feel like Bitcoin is going to head down a little bit. Nothing too insane, but I do think it's going to head down. I think we're basically going to see something around like this. I mean, it's almost precise as to what it looks like. I mean, you can literally see it's basically word for word. You can see this level right here. We saw the drop off right here, and we're testing the highs again. Testing the highs, and then we can see a little bit of a steeper pullback before moving to the upside, which could potentially bring us to, you know, that would, and if we do move back to the upside, we would probably be passing $6,000 and possibly hitting like a $7,000 Bitcoin before reversing. If we hit $10,000, then that would be completely based off of fundamental analysis and not necessarily technical analysis. That would just be due in part because of the big funds that are going to be getting into Bitcoin that are waiting on the sidelines to get in, although some are already starting to get in. So, and I know that this doesn't really pertain to the altcoin party that started in May. And if we go back to Bitcoin, I know we've been talking about May around this area right here. And then the altcoin party started around this area and then rallied with Bitcoin. So two comparative analysis right here. And I think that, I mean, Bitcoin could hold strong up here and move up, but I think it's going to follow this price channel. So I think we're going to see a little bit of a pullback possibly, Nothing too significant, like I said, maybe at the middle line right here and then move back up to the upside. So I'm still bullish on Bitcoin, which is pretty crazy. My first target was $5,200, and I sold at $5,200 at the first target, not my entire holdings. And I actually picked it up right below that because I was like, holy smokes. Thank God when it hit $5,200, I was able to swing, because if it slammed through $5,200, which I didn't think it was going to do, I would have been screwed and I would have been buying at a higher price. So thankfully I swung at that level, and then I did sell at a higher level at the top. And I did a private live stream with the Crypto Campus Club, and we basically were watching the charts for like a few hours and basically called the top for Litecoin and Bitcoin for a quick swing, which was basically, if you see right, this red candlestick, that's exactly, we called the top right here, and then we saw the red candlestick, which would have been the re-entry point. But like I said, I think that we're going to test the highs and possibly a little bit of a retracement. I'm going to show you guys the RSI on the 12-hour that I've been looking at, where we met up precisely, actually passed it. So let me get over to here real quick. Oh man, I don't know what XLM is doing. I haven't gotten a notification on my phone. I hope XLM is doing okay, because it's, you know, it's almost 8 o'clock, and at 8 o'clock is when the party, I think, is going to start for Stellar Lumens. A lot of the people that follow me on Twitter have been doing fairly well with their profits on Stellar Lumens from just yesterday, and I called to get back in at like at 590 Satoshi. So hopefully you guys are enjoying those profits. The Hedge family stays profitable always. Yeah, so let's get to the 12-hour real quick. Might be the 12. It's either the 12-hour or the 1-day RSI. So let's check this out. I'm gonna check out the chat box so that people see what people are talking about. See what people are up to in the chat box. People have questions or whatnot. I don't even know the chat box one. Here it is. Awesome. Ripple is a train. Takes a lot to move it. Absolutely. I mean, Ripple's a high cap coin. Ripple will move, guys. It's consistent. I think Ripple will move soon. Good call on Lumens. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I went to school with 4 hours of sleep, but who cares when I can retire when my friends go to college? I like how you think, Wesley. For some strange reason, people think XRP is going to climb stupid fast. Not the case. Slow ride. I think that could be the case. We could see a slow uptrend with Ripple slowly growing. So, what's up, Danny White? We've got Danny White in the house. I got to make you a moderator. You're like the loyal Hedge family over here. If it wasn't Korean, Ripple would be 40 cents right now. I know Korea has been the top volume in the past 24 hours for Ripple. I don't know if Korea's dumping Ripple or what. I don't know what's going on. I'm just tuning in right now. I'm just now looking at the charts from, working. But I've been looking at XLM all day, I gotta admit. XRP is seeing the dump before the pump. I think that's a possibility. Vertcoin is booming. Vertcoin is booming. Yes, it is. I told you guys, I think we're going to see a $2 Vertcoin, but who knows? We could slam through $2, maybe see a small retracement and continue upwards. Definitely dependent on the RSI. I mean, the RSI is very bullish. XRP is ready to go any day with just insane volume the past week. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, so let's get back to business. What about Litecoin? I think Litecoin is looking great. Let's get over here real quick. I'm going to take a sip of water. All right, let's pull up the RSI. Oh, we already pulled it up. I believe, actually, no, it's on the 1 day. I'm going to pull up the 1 day here. Yep, so that's the level. If we look right here, I think it surpassed the level that I was looking at. Yeah, so it surpassed the level on the RSI for the 1 day that I was looking at. Actually surpassed it, and it's diverging a little bit, which is one of the reasons why I could see it pull back. I think Bitcoin is going to pull back a little bit here, kind of like what we can see right here, and then we can see. I think we could see a hit to $7,000 and then a retracement, or 6K. It depends. We're very close to 6K here. And remember, I told you guys that when Bitcoin became bullish, we could see a $6,000 Bitcoin in a shockingly short period of time, and that's really indeed what happened here. But yeah, guys. So this was my goal for Bitcoin, and it surpassed that. So Like I said, I'm expecting a little bit of a pullback here, and then maybe some upside to 7K. 7K, I really do think 7K is my next limit here. I mean, I'm waiting for this pullback. So let's get over to Litecoin. Litecoin's following a precise price channel as well. Litecoin's at $64.71. It was parabolic for a few days. This is on the one-day chart. And I think that Litecoin could either move down to the bottom of this price channel and then boom back up. Probably, I mean, if Bitcoin starts moving downwards, probably going to see a reversal around like testing the previous all-time high right here at 5,000. If that happens, I could see Litecoin dropping down to the bottom of this price channel and then diverging back to the upside, bringing us to like $81. Now, I'm still very bullish on Litecoin, and the RSI is very bullish, but my target right now is actually $81 for Litecoin. And that's my first target. I'm really keen on testing the all-time high, but just looking at everything, I think that my first target for Litecoin would be like around $81, especially if we pull out the fib. It would be around like $81. So I think that would be my first target, and then testing the all-time high would be my second target. But there's increasing volume for Litecoin. Litecoin has been sleeping for far too long here as Bitcoin continued to grow. So I do see a lot of upside potential for Litecoin. We've seen stair-step growth for Litecoin the past few days. Right here you can see that we've been having very little downward movement and continuing to move up. So Litecoin could move straight up to around $77 at the top of the price channel and then move down, but it could also move down from here and then bang back to the upside. So there's no confirmation at the current moment to be moving down to the the downside of this price channel. So I'm still waiting on that. I mean, I have all my Litecoin. I have not swung my Litecoin. I'm just sitting over here. I actually swung it at the top when we hit the top right here. I think I swung it at 66, and then I bought it down right here a few dollars less. No, I actually bought it at like $57. So that wasn't even at that area. So I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, I swung it at like 62, sold it at 62, bought it at 57 or 58. And then we moved right back onto the upside. So there's no confirmation that, I mean, the RSI is absolutely bullish. We had a downtrend on the RSI, and I think we're moving back to the upside. So, I mean, this is kind of the same way I think of some of these other altcoins. I think that these altcoins could be a lot more bullish than we think. Like actually a lot more bullish than we think. So, I mean, a lot of the altcoins, the RSIs are just extremely bullish at the moment. So same with Litecoin. I mean, if we get to the 12-hour right here, let's look at this. Yeah, the RSI is just completely, it's very bullish. I mean, we're moving to the upside precisely. I mean, it's looking fantastic. So I think Litecoin has a lot of growth. I think Bitcoin still has some growth in it. Possible move down, like I said. Now we're going to get to the fun part, because this is where it gets really spicy, guys. It's going to get so spicy. It's going to get spicy. I'm also looking at Syscoin. Syscoin woke up so hard like a few hours ago, and I missed out on that puppy. But I have my bags right now, and I'm waiting for them to hit my targets, and then I'm going to get into possibly Syscoin. It depends. I'll probably talk about it or tweet about it. Let's get to XLM, guys, because XLM is so spicy, guys. It's so spicy and so precise. Oh, what is it? It's 8 o'clock. Look at that. We're going to be heading back up now. Congratulations. All right, so this is exactly what I'm looking at. Don't take it with a grain of salt. Take it with the whole salt shaker, because this is so precise. It's like not even funny. I'm looking at another comparative analysis, but not only comparative analysis. I've been looking at the stock RSI. I've been looking at the on-balance volume. I've been looking at the MACD. I've been looking at the moving averages. I've been looking at everything for stellar lumens, and everything is just like very bullish. I mean, we blew up today on the 30-minute. We were so overbought, it wasn't even funny. I just got a text message. I don't know who that was from. Yeah, we were so overbought today with XLM that it's like not even funny. We continuously were overbought. And I bought in at actually 400 Satoshis, and I sold at my first target at 800 Satoshis, and then at I think it was 1,010 Satoshis. And then I bought back in at, what was it? 580, 590, and 600 to like 610 Satoshis. And I'm still planning on getting in relatively soon. So I'm hoping Stellar Lumens does move to the upside here, is what I'm planning on. Keep getting text messages from someone. I don't know what this is. But yeah, so what I'm comparing this to, and like I said, I mean, you can look at the RSI right here, moving to the upside. I mean, the RSI is very bullish at the moment. And I think that this is going to reverse to the upside. I think that my next target is like 1,300 Satoshis for XLM. That's my next target right now. But if you look here precisely, if you look here, so if you look, let me draw a box real quick. And after this, I do have to head out. So let me do this real quick. So right here, this is what I am looking at right there, ladies and gentlemen. I am looking at that right there. I'm looking at that, and you can see it's very precise. We saw a little bit of a divergence right here, very minor, almost like a cup and handle formation over here, not quite on this side. And then we moved back to the upside, and it was almost explosive. And then this previous level right here, if you look at this, I don't know why I'm getting so many text messages. So if you look at this level right here, perfectly looks like this level. I mean, it's completely precise. So I am hodling my XLM. Hopefully I don't get stopped out. I mean, I bought it at, like I said, 590 Satoshis, and I'm planning on it moving up. So this is what I'm looking at for XLM. I also looked at all the indicators several times on all the time frames. I'm still very bullish. So that's what I'm looking at. You guys can take a look at it as well and let me know what you think. But yeah, guys, I am extremely excited about this. Hopefully we can see some action. I mean, it's 8 o'clock right now. I'm planning on seeing a relative night that we saw last night, which was like past midnight. So we could not see some of this potential growth until past midnight. But clear uptrend with the RSI. It's looking fantastic. Fantastic. Let's make some money. So yeah, I'm not a financial advisor, so you guys need to be trading and do your own research at your own risk. But yeah, so this is Stellar Lumens. I'm very excited about it. Like I said, I keep repeating myself. I'm like barely here right now because I pulled an all-nighter last night because I was trading cryptocurrencies and I had a big day today, so I am definitely tired right now. So I apologize. I sincerely apologize. So let's look over here. I want to show you guys Syscoin real quick. I don't know what this is. All right, so Syscoin, yeah. So let's look at Syscoin. Syscoin just slammed up right here, this fat candlestick. I'm probably going to get into Syscoin relatively soon. Yeah, relatively soon. We found nice support at this level, almost double bottom, and now we're moving to the upside. So I think Syscoin looks pretty fantabulous. So I'm waiting to get into this trade. I have not gotten into it yet. And when I do, I'll probably tweet about it. So stay tuned for that. I think Sys is looking pretty great. I think it's already on the front page of Bittrex. So looking fantastic. People are saying, someone's saying to change the thickness of my RSI. I will do that for the next live stream, but I'm gonna check out the chat box real quick, and then I'm gonna be heading out. I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. I tried to make it quick. What's up, everybody? If you have questions, let me know. I was at the club all night balling with my XLM profits. You already know. Take some time off. Oh, I'm gonna sleep so good tonight. So good. I'm telling you. It's been a great trading day for me today. Fantastic. Too late to get into Vertcoin. I'll check out Vertcoin in just a second. When do I expect XML to meet its first target? I expect it within the next couple days. Yeah, next couple days. Like I'm really expecting it in the next 24 hours. And you know, nobody is 100% accurate all the time. I'm not 100% accurate all the time, but I am well above 50%. So I am, I guess, you know, I'm well above 50% on my accuracy for my personal trades. But nobody's going to be 100% accurate. I mean, let's look at XLM again. So XLM could literally, could literally, you know, reverse right back to the downside, and this could be the end. But I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm not feeling it. I'm looking at some upside movement around the same time that we saw last night. So we will see. I'm still profitable right now. I got in at the levels that I told you guys. So hopefully I don't get stocked out. But I'm pretty keen on what's going on right now. So. Do you think sellers can really move up now? Look at the selling pressure. Is it going to be a pump and dump? Well, it's probably going to be a pump and dump, but I'm going to be a part of the pump and dump. And there's not really any, there's not massive selling pressure for stellar lumens. I mean, if you call this if there was massive selling pressure for stellar lumens, we would have seen it pass. We would have seen it bottom out at the low right here. But I told the trading group, and I also told you guys on Twitter, my level was at 570 Satoshis, and it didn't even hit 570 Satoshis. It hit 574 Satoshis. I was 4 Satoshis off. Man, it's hard to be that precise. But yeah, so you already know. You guys already know. I'm half asleep right now, so please forgive me. I love your guys' support. You guys rock. You guys are awesome. I love the Hedge family. You guys, I mean, honestly, like, I built such an awesome community of smart people that I communicate with on a daily basis. I mean, this has been a fun ride. And it's just getting started because the altcoin party is just getting started. So that's where you make, I mean, I make the most money on my trades from like 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's like when I make the most money on my trades, which is like literally nighttime for me. So I'm like, I basically should just go get a job as a security guard, night shift, because all the action happens at that time, according to my history trading. But it's not always just 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. It's other times as well, but you know, the nighttime, it's like, I don't know, it's just something about it. I mean, I've done multiple trades. I mean, it's like trade after trade. Sometimes, I mean, a lot of the times it's pump and dumps, but not always, because I usually catch coins that are just starting to wake up at late night, and it's pretty awesome getting into those trades, falling asleep, and then waking up to like crazy profits. It's like passive income overload. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna check out the chat box real quick. Hopefully I didn't bore you guys too much. Just wanted to tune into the Hedge family. That's what's popping. Let's make some moolah. It's party time. We're at 619 Satoshis. Oh man, don't tell me it's going down. Don't tell me it's going down. It better not go down. I'll be mad. I'm anticipating this run. And I think it's going to happen. And I think XRP is going to turn around. I mean, XRP, what are you doing? What is XRP? Like, what? Why? It broke out of that uptrend. But long hold on that. I mean, the good news is going to withstand. I mean, you've got Bill Gates and you've got IBM on both of these coins. So this is like a long-term position. So you can see Lumens right here is at 607 Satoshis. That's actually not too fantastic. Hopefully I don't get stopped out, because if I get stopped out, I'm going to be mad. But I'm very keen. I'm very keen. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. I'm very keen on this happening. Look at that wall. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is crazy, man. Oh, I'm not even. You want to know something crazy? You want to know something crazy? I don't even have my stop order set. I don't, because I think it's going to go up. I don't even have my stop order set. So, and I bought way too much XLM. Way too much. Not enough, actually. All right, I'm going to check out the chat box. I keep talking to myself. You guys need to, like, stop me. Blows up at night, also at 4 to 5 a.m. possibly. Vertcoin target, I think it's like 33 Satoshis, 33,000 Satoshis. Alex David is always tuning in to talk about Vertcoin. Congratulations, Alex. Thank you for talking about Vertcoin on all of my live streams. Oh my, that's sexy. 33,000 Satoshis. Yeah, I think that's pretty sexy. I think XLM is going to get really sexy soon. Oh, what happened? What happened? All right, there we go. 12 to 5 a.m. is the sweet spot. You already know Morse code. And I'm talking 12 to 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So it's like, it's like when I have the craziest sleep schedule. I really do. I mean, I don't even sleep. I take naps. So, but hey, I mean, it's so much fun. It's so much fun. I mean, trading is like a passion of mine. I just love it. It's like constantly laundering money around trades. It's so much fun. Monacoin profit over a long position. Taking my Monacoin profit over a long position for Vertcoin. For the medium to long hold, is Litecoin still your favorite coin? Litecoin is still my favorite coin, yes. And I still have basically all of my Litecoin. It's like, you know, I'm not an emotional trader, but like Litecoin, I see a lot of upside potential regardless of how, you know, Vertcoin is literally better than Litecoin, you know, speaking logically. I still think Litecoin has a huge future, but I do think ASIC chips are going to be an issue in the future. But yeah, so I mean, Litecoin, my favorite coins, I really only have two favorite coins, to be honest. I mean, it would be Vertcoin and Litecoin. Those are like and Bitcoin, of course. But for altcoins, it would be Vertcoin and Litecoin. Those are my top picks. Just those two. But I have other top picks as well, if I was going to give you guys a top 5. But yeah, so I'm going to check out the chat box for a few more minutes, and then I'm going to be heading out of here. I'm going to drive my Stellar Lumens yacht home. What is Stellar Lumens at? Stellar Lumens at 628. Yeah, I think the party's just getting started. I'm so excited. No, I'm so excited. This is me smiling when I've gotten no sleep. This is me smiling. Smiling very hard right now. Do you think it is safe to move into Teacher and the scandal rumors? Oh, Tether. Tether, no, I don't ever move into Tether. I rather move into Bitcoin when Bitcoin's falling like a rock than to move into Tether. I just don't mess with Tether. If anything, I mean, I trade all of my Bitcoin on GDAX and let my Litecoin on GDAX. I don't trade Ethereum, but altcoins I traded on Bittrex, and then, you know, when I get my Bitcoin, I move it back over to GDAX and vice versa. So, Spicy taking notes now, Hedge. What's up, Zero? It's nice to have you. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. Take those notes, guys. Take those notes. Syscoin is on my watch list. Lisk is on my watch list. Stellar Lumens is about to pop off. I believe. I'm so confident on that. And if it doesn't happen, too bad, so sad. I guess I'll just be stopped out. But I'm very excited about Lumens. I can't hold it in. It's going to be like 100% growth. Hopefully. All right, a few more minutes. Just gave you 100% truth with USDT. Don't use it, smart man. Yeah, I don't use that. I don't use Tether. Tether's an interesting game. Subscribe and smash that like button. Absolutely. NAV is a good one. NavCoin. I did pick up a bag of NavCoin, and I did a quick swing on it. So quick. It was so quick. And then it moved down to the downside. But I'm looking at NavCoin, and I'm looking at ARK very closely. Also 10x Pay. Oh my gosh, there's so many coins that are gonna pump, and it's like I'm trying to, you know, get into the best profit potential coins and have them pump, and then get out of that coin, and then get into another coin that's gonna pump, like the coin that I just got out of. So that's what I'm basically doing. I'm just moving money around and constantly moving it around. ARK took a break, but really isn't anything special about ARK, but it's not a bad coin. Yeah, I don't really know too much about ARK, but I've been looking at the technical analysis, and it's a hype coin right now, so I think ARK's okay. ARK's okay. I'm gonna get into that coin for show, XCM is creeping up. XCM is really bothered me. Hard to keep track. It's hard to keep track. I mean, there's what, 1,000 coins. I mean, I got into an SHIT coin the other day, the Omni coin. I literally more than doubled my profits on Omni, and it's a total crap coin. It was a total pump and dump, and you guys know about that. Why am I getting a call right now? All right, guys. Navtech looks really good, but the chart is deceiving. Maybe just not enough people know of it. Well, I'm going to be giving you guys updates on Twitter, so make sure to follow me on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, you are missing out, plain and simple. But I'm also going to be doing live streams, so I mean, I don't know if I'll do a live stream tonight before I go to bed or what. I don't know. Maybe I will. If you guys want me to, let me know. Let me know on Twitter if you guys want me to do a live stream tonight to give you guys an update. But I'm going to be taking a nap when I get home. And then I'm going to be on Crypto News' channel, so make sure to tune in to Crypto News with Matt Beasley and Todd Butterfield. Make sure to tune in. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. So, all right, guys, I'm going to be tuning out now. Take care. Stay profitable. If you have any questions, tweeter me, and hopefully you guys make some great gains on XLM. I'll keep you guys updated. Take care. Until then, have a nice night.
It's raining, it's pouring, a black sky is falling, it's cold tonight. You gave me your answer, goodbye, now I'm all on my own tonight. When the big wheel starts to spin, you can never know the odds. If you don't play, you'll never win. We were in heaven, you and I, and when I lay with you and close my eyes, our fingers touch the sky. I'm sorry.